Hello, students. Let's get started with today's session. So in today's class, we'll be continuing with the previous topic of arithmetic progression. In continuation with that, we will be learning about series. Okay, so arithmetic series and different other series which is required for this grade. So let's discuss a couple of questions in today's class which are very important after going through the basics of series. So what are series? So we saw the definition of progression and few questions in last class. So progression means they'll be following a sequence where there'll be a common difference. In series, it is same, but then we'll be adding the terms. So the term just like 1, 3, 5 plus 7, the difference here is 2, right? But they're asking us to find the sum. So what is the sum of the series, which is equal to 16? Okay, so we have two formulas. One is sum up to n terms, which is given as n by 2 into a plus L, where a is the first term and L is the last term and n is the number of terms. The other formula that you have is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So just by looking at the formula, you will be able to understand where to use this and where to use this. When we know the last term, we could go with the first formula. If we don't know the last term, then we could go ahead with the second formula. These are the two formulas that you need to remember while solving questions on these topics. Shall we straight away dive into some questions? Okay, take a look at this question here. So here they're asking us to find the sum of this given series, and they have given us the number of terms. We do know the first term and the last term as well. So we can apply the first formula. Very good. The formula is sum up to n terms here, whereas we know the value of n, which is 28. So sum of 28 terms is equal to n by 2 into a plus L. This is the formula. So always do write the formula in the exam. Okay. Then you can substitute it. So S28 would be equal to 28 by 2. Can you all tell me what is the first term? A is the first term, which is 101, and the last term here is 47. So by looking at the first term and last term, I could say this is a decreasing series where the common difference is -2. Okay, so let's simplify it. 14 by 2, which will go here 14 into, so 107 plus 47, which is equal to 8. So multiply this and tell me how much do you get? So solve this, that would be equal to 2072. That's it. So the sum of 28 terms is equal to 2072 students. Okay, this is a very easy question, direct application of the formula. That's it. Straight away, you'll be getting the answer. Shall we look at another question, a series question, where we wouldn't be using the formula directly, but somewhat similar. Okay, so take a look at this question here. We have the series. They're asking us to find the sum of the series again. Here, if you see the series are square, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, and it's not an addition. One is plus, the other one is minus, plus, minus. Of course, it is plus. We could use the formula that we know for the sum of n square terms. So now, since it is square and plus and minus, how to apply it? We'll try to simplify it. Look at the first two terms. It is of the form of the identity a square minus b square, right? Which is given as a plus b into a minus b. So shall we try to expand it using this identity? Okay, let's do it together. So 1 square minus 2 square could be written as 1 plus 2 into 1 minus 2. I would repeat this so on for up till 100 square. So plus 3 plus 4 into 3 minus 4. This will go on up till 99 plus 100 into 99 minus 100. What I'm doing, I'm just making use of the identity and expanding it. Next step, what do we have to do? We will simplify it further. If you just look at all the second term here, 1 minus 2, 3 minus 4, everything will correspond to -1, right? So 1 plus 2 into -1 plus 3 plus 4. I'm not going to simplify because if you just add 1 plus 2, you'll be getting 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. Again, it will go ahead. So let me try to simplify it further, okay? So 99 plus 100 into -1. I'm trying to do it in a shortcut way. Okay, yes. Now, see all the terms has -1. So what we could do, we could take -1 common. If we take -1 common, what do we get? We get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and it goes on up till 100, right? 99 plus 100. Now look at this. We could use the sum up to n term starting from 1. You can use that formula also, or you can use the series formula. Okay, so I have -1. I need to find the sum of n terms. For this, I know the number of terms is 100, and the value of a is equal to 1. Value of L is equal to 100. Shall we apply in the formula directly? So what is the formula? N by 2 into a plus del. So number of terms is 100. A plus L last term is 100 again. So try simplifying this and get the answer. Cancel it. So we'll go here 50 times. So that would be -1. Do not forget this -1, students. Okay. Many of them, what they tend to do is they'll always forget this -1. So you'll not be getting full marks at the end into 100 plus 1, which is 101. So simplify this. That is equal to 5050. Negative 5050. So this is our final answer, students. Let's make a note of it. So this was it with regards to the series. So we've solved 2 questions in today's session, arithmetic series. Do practice other questions also. And if you have any doubts in any topics, you can comment down in the section and I'll get back to you immediately. Thank you very much, everyone. Stay safe and we'll meet again in the next session. Thank you all.